Hey guys, my name is Mark. For the last couple of years, I've traveled the world as a fitness model. I have the honor to impact millions of people. I'm always looking for a way to become better, and my goal is to inspire you to do the same. So I just received this little box, and I've never done it before, like an open box, or it's just not my channel, you know. Usually it's like a training video or something that inspire you guys, but I wanted to share with you something that I've bought, I think back in early May, something like that. So it's not even something that I'm sponsored. I don't have any code for you, discount or anything like that, but I feel it's a tool that can be super useful, and it's super interesting how far technology is right now, and it's just crazy. So this tool, it's a Oura ring, and the reason being I want to share with you guys is just this little box. If you don't know the brand Oura, it's a fitness tracker. And it came in that. It's pretty cool. I'm someone who enjoy like boxes and like the way it looks and packaging and stuff like that, and I feel like this box is pretty cool because it was all done just like that, and it was like super protective of the box. The box is looking super cool. It's like a perfect cube. So this is it. And the reason why I wanted to do an open box is just because I feel this tool is something that can be super powerful, useful, and maybe can just introduce you to tracking yourself, monitoring yourself, and become a better, more performant human being. Why I decided to buy this tool? I had a Fitbit before. I had a bunch of, I had like 2 Fitbit before, and there's one thing that I don't really like about Fitbit. First, accuracy is not so great. They started to introduce sleep monitoring, which is, it's okay, but it's not so great. And there's one key feature that the Fitbit doesn't have that this ring has, is you can turn it off. Airplane mode, no signal, Bluetooth and stuff like that. I don't want to have like something that just flashes on my skin all the time and that it's Bluetooth connected while I sleep and stuff like that. I might be freak, but you can go read about it. Just search what Bluetooth can do for yourself. It's just a stressor that I don't want to have while I sleep, you know. And this ring, you can turn it off. Second thing, why I decided to get this thing, instead of having green light flashing on your skin, which can be another stressor for your body, it's infrared. So you don't even see any flash, and infrared, like red light, it's something good for you. So this ring has it. So that was the two main thing why I was like intrigued in the ring. There's one thing that this ring tracked that I've never seen other tracker that small and that cool do is HRV. What is HRV? It's basically the millisecond between each heartbeat. So if you didn't know, your heart doesn't beat at the same rhythm, you know. It's not a metronome. There's always a different time between each heartbeat, and this, if you measure it, you can know how your nervous system recover, which is super interesting because you can know if you're ready to work out, if you're ready to do intense activities. So you can monitor your progress, you can monitor when you need to take a rest, you can monitor when you can go full tilt, when you should slow down, maybe you do some cardio, some yoga, and just slow down because your nervous system didn't recover, and your entire body actually. Because soreness, we use that, I've been using soreness as something, or even like, oh, do I feel I have energy to work out? Am I too sore to work out? I've used this as something like, should I go full tilt? Should I relax a bit? And stuff like that, which is not accurate because it's not because you don't feel sore that your body's ready to crush it. It also traps your temperature. So if you're a woman and you want to track your menstrual cycle, so it's super interesting. And it can also tell you when your temperature raise up or go down, when you will be sick. So a very interesting tool. And yeah, so I hope I haven't explained it well. Now I will show you the ring. So it's this little ring. The box is pretty cool. All foam in that. So it's the first open box that I'm doing, so I don't know how to do it really. The ring, this is the ring, this is the tracker. So you can see the sensor infrared. So yeah, this one is the Heritage. It starts at $299, and when you take the matte black, it's $399. So it's $100 more. It's just the finish. It's supposed to be more robust, but it's scratch proof. The only thing is like I wouldn't lift weight with it, so I wouldn't like put metal against it, and the reason being is just I did like 2 sets and I could see like a little scratch, and for the price of it, I mean, like I don't want to scratch it too much. So just so you know, if you buy this tracker, it's not like a Fitbit you have on your wrist. It's way more accurate, but it's not scratch proof. I've heard that you can buy like something rubber, put it on it, or if you wear like premium grip or some sort of like gloves, then you can wear it. The main key feature of this ring is really like tracking your sleep and tracking how you recover during the day. So my training session, I don't really need to track it. I will have my activity in the app because there's an app that it connects with it. From the app, it's pretty interesting because you can see your sleep recovery, your deep sleep, your light sleep, your REM sleep, so rapid eye movement. You can track so many things like temperature. It's super interesting. So I'll put the link below this video, and I've been in touch with the company. I've said like, seriously, I'm really interested in representing your product, like, and it's very, very rare that I do that. But when I see a product that looks amazing and the review are good, and it's endorsed by people that I can trust, then I'm willing maybe to partner up with them. So there's nothing, I'm not partnered with them. I'm in discussion. I said like, I will receive my ring like shortly. I'll test it out and we'll let you know my feedback, but I did pay for it. So I just want to make it clear and super transparent. So in the box, it's wireless charging. There's the charger, wireless charging, and then there's a cable, and that's pretty much it. And then you got the instruction, and there's my serial number over here, I think. And then important information, please read. I didn't read it, but maybe I should. Then here it's like showing you how to charge your Oura ring and how to connect it with your phone, and the application, where to download it. Super interesting tool to track my HRV and try my recovery process and see if I will be sick, if I should like slow down a bit. As someone who runs 4 businesses right now, I'm a top fitness model, so my physique is something that I use as a business. I need to be in shape all the time, you know. It's just a criteria. It's also the cover of my book, and when I say that, it's what I use to bring people to the message of improving yourself and just becoming the best version of yourself. So when people see my physique, they're like, holy shit, okay, it's interesting, and then they dig into what I do and stuff like that. It starts with the appearance, and then it goes deep in the knowledge and everything that I have to teach and everything that I have to share with people. So my physique is super important, and I need to be optimal all the time. But running 4 businesses, traveling 20 to 30 trips a year, it can be very, very hard to maintain a physique and be optimal. My goal is to have the best energy and long-lasting energy every single day. And this tool, I feel, will help me to optimize myself, optimize my sleep, to recover, and then just be better the next day. So highly recommend checking it out, and I'll try to hook you up with a discount or something. I'm in discussion with a company. I've been testing it for a week now. It was kind of a play to get it at the door. It's been a week that I'm using it, and so far it's been great. I'm just loving it, and I'm talking about it to my friends. So it's a product that I've bought myself that I would recommend to any of my friends, and I will recommend to you guys. As you know, I'm not someone who promote things just to make money, as you know me, and yeah, I feel it's super interesting. So here you can see that. So this is the app. I'm not sure if you see very well, but it gives you your readiness score, and the readiness score is just they use an algorithm. I don't know the entire algorithm, but it's just telling you how well you recovered and how ready you are. So 91 out of 100 is really good. There's days that I felt like yesterday I was like feeling weak, 74, and it was like it wasn't like, it's not something that you should look at and just like, oh my god, I'm not ready, so I will just stay asleep the entire day. But it's something that you need to consider in the equation of like, should I rest or should I like just work out, you know, super intensely? Should I just go for yoga? So all the other days, 73, this one I wasn't feeling super well, 86, 81, 82, 74. And what is nice, as I said, is like you can hear in the app, I'm not sure if you see, but there's a sleep readiness activity. Trend is like your overall stats and just see the big picture of your overall health. But like when you click at sleep, what is cool is like you can see, this was yesterday, I didn't sleep enough, but like today total sleep 8 hours. It's really, really rare that I sleep 8 hours. I woke up 3 times during the night. I had my REM sleep 1 hour and 36 minutes. So 20% of my sleep was in my rapid eye movement sleep cycle. And then my deep sleep 1 hour 30. It took me 10 minutes to fall asleep. So it's very interesting like to see all the data and see your rest heart rate, because it gives you your heart rate. It tracks your heart rate 24 hours a day and while you sleep. So yesterday night, my minimal, my resting heart rate, the average one was 48 BPM. And my minimum was 42. The previous nights I was at 50, which is high for me because the day before that I was at 40. So my optimal resting heart rate for me is like 40, 42, which is, I'm somewhat in shape. So if I'm going above that, I know that there's something wrong in my routine, something wrong with the food that I had, or maybe I'm jet lagged or something is happening, you know, I need to pay attention to be more ready for the next day. So very, very interesting. I don't want to give, like, there's so many things I could cover, but it's nice as well that it tracks your temperature so you can know when you will be sick. I'm excited about this tool. It's something that you will see me wear and that I will endorse, even though I'm not sponsored by the company. Maybe I will, maybe there's something that will happen. I don't know. I'm in discussion with them. We see how everything's going, but it's something that I endorse. Maybe wait, maybe I'll have some discount for you guys. But so far, so good. I like it, and I'm impressed with the technology. Can you imagine, like, inside of that, there's two processors. If you put it in airplane mode and you don't connect it with your phone to get the data, you can store full tracking during 6 weeks. Look at the size. And the battery lasts 7 days. It's insane. 7 days of battery inside of that. I had my Fitbit and I had to charge it every 4 or 5 days. Paid the Fitbit HRs, which is like kind of the high end of the Fitbit. They just released like their watch, I think. But the HR is like, I didn't want to watch because I have a watch already, so I didn't want to have like 2 watches. It's kind of weird. But the Fitbit HR version 2, I think I have, it's pretty new. It didn't last as long, and like, look at the size of it. The version 1 of the Oura ring was pretty big. I wouldn't have buy it. I mean, you kind of like look a bit weird, you know. It's like look like having a shield on your finger, but like at the time the technology wasn't as great. So in this one they have a bended battery, so they could have like they done like a custom battery, which is pretty cool, so they can fit it in the ring. The material used for the ring is titanium, and there's a grade to it, but it's scratch proof, you know. Like the little scratch that I have over here is just, I took like a dumbbell and was like scratching it against it, like, and it was like on purpose. I wanted to see if it was like going to show on it, you know. But so far so good. I like it. So you will see me wear the ring, and I just wanted to do this open box and just show you what I'm doing to optimize myself. And it can be a good tool to biohack yourself, or like just to learn more about how you sleep. There's people like my partner Tony. He said to me like, man, I don't know what happened, but like I wake up and I'm tired like all the time. It's been like a couple of months, so I'm getting him like a Oura ring. I'll buy one for him, you know, just because I want him to be able to see if he can like maybe see something in his sleep, or figure it out, something that he eat that doesn't work well with his body and stuff, because everyone is different. So it's cool to be able to quantify what is not working, what is working, and just capitalize on that, you know, and just focus on what's working for you, because at the end of the day, the more energy you have to perform, the better your life can be, because you can just crush it all day, every day.
And I almost forgot, when you order a ring, when you're about to order a ring, you can also order a sizing kit, which is this little box, and they give you all the sizing of the ring. So it looks like this. I'll just open it. So when you get the ring and you want to order it, then you can receive this thing for free, and then you can just literally like figure it out like which size you need. So I'm a size 11 for my index, my middle finger. And this is too loose over here, but I decided to go with this one because I can fit it into finger, and I felt it was like, for me, it was more comfortable to be here. I'm not married or engaged or anything, so I didn't want to use this finger. But yeah, so I ordered a size 11. So far it's good, but my right side is a little bit like smaller. My finger is smaller on one side, so make sure that you try it before ordering anything, if you do order one. So here we go. I just wanted to share with you guys the sizing kit, which is pretty convenient, and it's cool that they do that, so you can figure out the right size and not having to ship back or anything like that. You can just go with the plastic ring, and you can also go on their website and just print out, if you have a 3D printer, to print out ring and just try them on. I didn't do that. I don't have any 3D printer, but it's something that I could have done.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope that you have enjoyed this open box, my first one ever. And I'm just trying like to show you guys what I invest in and what I feel will improve my life, so you can maybe improve yours. So just be a student, you know, be someone who make his own decision. It's not because I'm saying that I'm using that you actually need that for success or anything like that. It's just something that I decided to put my money in because I feel I will get tremendous value out of it. And I wanted just to share it with you guys because that's the goal here, just to help you become the best version of yourself, move faster than I did, and learn from all my mistakes so you can be better than me. On that, peace out. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Give it a like, comment below, and I will make sure to reply to every single comment. And yes, it's true, I will. And you will see me reply to your comment. If you ask me any question or anything like that, I will be there. So thanks again for the support. I appreciate all of you. Peace out, and I will talk to you in the next video.